Hi, pre-K friends. It's Miss Fine again. Today, we're going to do an activity together. I thought you guys would like to do some drawing. I know how much you guys are such amazing artists. So I wanted to work on drawing. And I also wanted to work on our patterns because we can do drawing using shapes and patterns. So you guys are going to show me what you can do. To do this activity, you don't need very much. You need a piece of paper, any paper, and then you need something to color with. I hope that you can have something that has two different colors. What do I have? I have crayons. But if you don't have crayons, you can use pens, you can use markers, you can use anything that has more than one color. I hope that you can get two colors. I hope you can get a little bit more than two colors. But if you can only get two colors, that's okay. And if you can only get one color, that's also okay. So, we're going to draw some things. What can we draw using shapes? Miss Fine really likes what? What does Miss Fine have at her house that she really likes? I have 3 of them. And they go meow, 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 meow. That's right, Miss Fine loves her cats. So first I thought we could learn how to draw a cat using shapes. What shape can we use to draw the cat's head? What shape? I'm thinking we could do a circle. See that circle? Now, on top of the cat's head, what do they have? They have their ears. What shape could we use to draw our cat's ears? I think a triangle could be a good shape, but if you want to use a different one, that's great. So I'm going to put one triangle here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put one triangle here. 1, 2, 3. And my cat has 2 ears. Now we need some eyes. So for eyes, I think I'm going to do 2 more circles. I'm going to do 1 and 2. Now what I've noticed about a cat's nose is the same shape as these triangle ears. But I'm going to do an upside down triangle for the cat's nose. So I'm going to do one line, and one line. There's a nose. We have a little mouth. What else can we give the cat? Some whiskers. Now, if you can't draw a perfect cat, that is okay. We're going to draw lots of things today. But I wanted to show an example of how when we draw an animal, we can decorate it with a pattern. Do you guys remember what patterns are? Let's do something with 2 colors in our pattern. Let's see. I have a green. I have an orange. So if I wanted to do a pattern for my cat, I would start at the bottom. And I'm going to do some green. Top of that green, I'm going to do some orange. And it's a little bit red. And then what comes next? If our pattern is green, orange, I did green, orange, what's going to be next? That's right, the green. Now, I'm not going to make you guys watch me color every single one in, but when you color in that whole pattern of a cat, it's going to look like this. Green, orange, green, orange, green, orange, green, orange. Look at that pattern. Now, what's another thing we can draw with a circle? We drew a cat. I'm going to start drawing something. I want to see if you guys can guess what I'm drawing, okay? So I'm going to start with another circle. And I'm going to give that other circle, I'm going to give it 2 eyes again. And I'm going to give it a little smile. Now I think I'm going to give it some legs. I'm going to give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What did I draw with a circle and 8 legs? What is that? That's right, it's a spider. So with this spider, I'm going to make a pattern with pink and purple. Which color should I start with first, pink or purple? I think I'm going to start with some purple. So with the purple, I'm going to do that. I'm going to color it. And then I'm going to do some pink. And I'll do some purple again. And then purple, pink, purple, pink, purple, pink. And when I finish my spider, it's going to look like that. Look at that pattern. Purple, pink, purple, pink, purple. And then we can put some more pink. So those are two things that we can make out of circles. I was thinking, what can we make out of squares? Or maybe triangles or rectangles. I'm going to make something out of a square. You guys are going to guess what I'm going to make. All right, so first I'm going to draw a square. How many sides are in a square? Do you remember? That's right, 4 sides. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our square. Now I'm going to put a square inside that square. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm also going to put a little rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because there's 4 sides on a rectangle too. Now on top of those squares on that rectangle, what shape can I put? I think I'm going to do something with 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. What shape did I draw? That's right, I drew a triangle. And I'm going to put that there, a little dot here. What did I make? Yes, I made a house. I used a square, a rectangle, and a triangle, and I made a house. Now, if I wanted to put a pattern on that house, maybe we can do 2 patterns. I think I'm going to put the roof. I'm going to put some yellow. And then I'm going to put some red. Now, if I'm making a pattern with yellow, red, what comes after the red? That's right, yellow. And then some red, and then some yellow, and then some red, and you keep going. I did the whole roof. Now for the house, I think I'm going to do green and purple. So I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to do some green. What comes next? That's right, some purple. What comes after that purple? That's right, some green. Now, I'm not going to make you watch me color the whole house, but when I color the whole house in, it's going to look like that. So what pattern did we do at the top? We did yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. And on the bottom, what pattern did we do? That's right, we did green and purple. We did green, purple, green, purple, green, purple, green, purple. All right, I'm going to think of one more thing we can draw with shapes, and then after that, we're going to do something a little bit easier, okay? I want to draw something. You know what? You guys are going to guess again. I'm going to start this time with a rectangle. Now I'm going to put a tiny rectangle in the front. And now on the bottom, I'm going to put some, what shape is that? Some circles. We'll put a line in the middle, maybe a window. What did Miss Fine draw? That's right, I drew a car. My car, I was able to use a rectangle, 2 circles, and a square. Now I put a line in the middle of this rectangle, and look at the 2 sides. What do they look like? They kind of look like squares. And if I want to color my whole car in using a pattern, what pattern did I use? Yep, I used red and yellow. So it goes, say it with me, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red. Now, if you don't feel like drawing all those different shapes, I have something much easier that we can draw. You don't have to draw the shapes. All you have to draw is a line. What can we make with a line? There's so many things we can make with a line. So maybe you want to draw your line like this. Maybe you want to draw your line like this. What looks like that? Let's make a pattern with this. See what we come up with at the end. What color should I use? I think for this one, I'll use blue and maybe some green. So I'm going to start my animal, my mystery animal. I'm going to put some blue on it. I'm going to put some green. Then what's next? Yes, the blue. blue, green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green. What comes next? That's right, blue. What's after blue? Green. What's after green? Blue. And then last, some green. Now I'm going to give it a little eye. What did I make? It goes sss. Yeah, I made a snake out of that pattern. What's the pattern on that snake? Blue, green, blue, green. Say it with me. Blue, green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green. That's a long pattern. Do you guys think you can make a pattern with some snakes? Let's make a little snake with a different kind of pattern. Okay? Instead of using 2 colors, I want to try using 3 colors. So I'm going to take some green and some yellow and some red. So if we have green, yellow, red, and we want to make a pattern like that, we can start with any color we want. I'm going to start with green. Here's some green on my snake. What color should I use next? Okay, I'm going to do some yellow. So green, yellow. Now after that yellow, my last color is red. So you see the snake? The snake is going to be green, yellow, red. So we have to go the same order. We have to go green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red. So we went green, yellow, red. What's next? That's right, green. Green, yellow, red. What's after green? That's right, yellow. Green, yellow, red, green, yellow. Now we need red. Green, yellow, red, green. Green, yellow, red, green, yellow. And that filled up that whole snake. So when we use 3 colors, we have to make sure we follow the order. We go green, yellow, red. Green, yellow, red. Green, yellow. If I were to continue, what color would go next? That's right, red, because we have to go green, yellow, red. Now you can make anything you want using patterns to decorate them. I wanted to make some animals today, but you guys can make whatever you want. So I want you to make something with a pattern at home and send a picture to Miss Fine. If you don't want to make an animal, you can just draw me a beautiful picture and use colors as a pattern. You can make any kind of pattern that you want, but I want you to show me that you're practicing your patterns at home. Maybe you want to use 3 colors like Miss Fine just did. Maybe you just want to use 2 colors, like a lot of the pictures we were looking at. Just 2 colors. Make whatever pattern you like, and then show me what you made so I can know that you're working on it at home, okay? If you have any questions, let me know. I miss you guys.